What's going on, guys? Waco from Revolution here, Watches and Winners 2023 here at the Hermès, or Montre Hermès booth with Laurent Dordet, CEO of the brand. How are you, sir?
Welcome, Waco.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you because you are wearing a watch on your wrist that won not one, but two GPHG awards last year, both in the men's and women's category. How did that make you feel?
I think I have to thank you partly because you were part of the jury, if I may.
Yes.
But it's been very helpful for us. It's been a reward for all our teams. Yes, this complication was all about reinventing a basic complication, which is a GMT, and we could achieve to do it. And since the price and since we launched it into the market, it's been a fantastic success.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some advances in the H08 collection. Let's talk about the collection first. I mean, what has this meant to Hermès as a watch?
H08 has been launched 2 years ago, right, and has been a real game changer for us in terms of mechanical watches, take off of our sales in the mechanical segment. So we definitely wanted to deploy the collection, enlarge the collection, bringing some novelty into it. So we came with new materials, innovative material, thin and robust in the same time as the scenography you've seen entering this booth. We've come with fanciful colors, we've come with a new complication. Coming back to these materials, here we are talking about glass fiber combined with aluminum and slate powder for the color.
Which is being used in the colored H08 collection,
exactly, right? For 4 colors you have on hand.
Can you show us the material?
So it's fabric. We take this fabric,
really cool,
and we mixed up 56 slices of this fabric.
Wow.
It's compressed into something very crafted. And then, of course, we have the traditional technique of machinery to make it as thin as this one, as thin as light as this one. And it makes the external part of the watch, which is super light. Half of the weight of this watch is the rubber. Okay.
But the core of the watch is still titanium, is that correct?
The core is still titanium, right, as the original H08 one.
Fantastic. And we've got several different colorways here. I think you were telling me the green has been one of the most popular so far.
Up to now, yes. It's my favorite too.
Right.
But we have also the blue, the yellow, and the orange. And everything is adapted. The joint is colorful. The index are colorful. Right. Everything is one color.
Fantastic. Orange, that's the color. And then we'll show you the orange as well. So let's go from there to the first chronograph that's appeared in the H08 collection.
Yeah, chronograph is not the most frequent complication in Hermès, but for a spotlight we decided to make it the first complication for H08. We didn't want to alter too much the style of this and the shape of this line. That's why we chose a monopusher chronograph that we've been developing with a partner and with the Vaucher movement. So here we are talking about carbon fiber, but the same principle as that kind of fabric.
Right.
Here you have 176 slices, even more compressed, even stronger, even lighter.
Well, I love the way in which you so discreetly added the chronograph complications. You saying you didn't want to change the look of the H08. Yeah. Clearly, I guess you didn't want to add additional pushers to it, so the integration of the monopusher into the crown is brilliant. So you just press that for all the different functions: start, stop, and reset. And you've got one additional counter here as well, which is very useful. Sorry, you've got 2 additional counters here, which are very useful from the chronograph perspective. But what I really like is when you look at the watch from the back, because you've kept the Voyageur caliber, you see exactly the iconic view of the rotor with the Hermès decoration on it.
The H sign.
Exactly. And then there's, of course, a
signature
chronograph module. Can we say who you partnered with?
Dubois,
which makes watches for a great, including Richard Mille. Right.
Exactly.
And finally, we've going to this gold watch as well. Please tell us about that, sir.
Yeah, this is the same construction with also a mix and match of different materials. We have a ceramic and crown, ceramic bezel and ceramic crown. Sorry, do it again. We have gold and titanium inside, so that's a brand new expression of the line that is quite successful also. 16,000 euro.
Well, I love the fact because it is solid gold, but you're using still the titanium core, so you have gold just where you need it, and it allows you to give a very strong value proposition to the customer. Right?
To preserve the lightness of the line,
and preserve the lightness,
the sportivity of the line.
Right, fantastic. Laurent, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and congratulations in particular on the chronograph, which I think is a great watch.
Thank you, Waco.
Thanks, guys.